St. George. St. George is best known about his fight with the dragon to save the king's daughter. St. George just wanted to be recognized. He fought a dragon and he wants to be recognized. So we're going to recognize him today in honor of St. George. I now call in the highest, best, and most loving possible guides and angels of the light. Who can most serve? Please come in, connect, and channel through me now. Perception is reality. Be happy and in love right now and in every now, regardless of your outside circumstances. And St. Michael, the person you're asking about is trustworthy. The person you're asking about is trustworthy. And on the bottom of the deck is your home is protected by angels. Now, yesterday in a reading, Steve got the death card on top of the death card, and I got the death card before going to bed last night. So that's 3 death cards. So it could be 3 deaths coming. It could be 3 situations transforming. It could be a lot of different things, but it's major, major transformation. 3 death cards in my readings yesterday with Steve and me. We get the same cards. We read the same energy. The cards are just pretty pictures, like he says, to look at. So I'm just giving you a warning. There may be 3 deaths or just some kind of major, major transformation going on. And I think St. George came through because St. George wants you to look him up and maybe even start asking him for some invocations. I know we usually do Seraphim and we do Metatron and we do Gabriel and St. Michael. There's so many of them. So, but St. George is sticking out. I know a few, maybe months back, I'm not sure, but you can look it up. St. Barbara came through pretty strong. But right now it's St. George. And that came through on another girl's reading yesterday, too. Elle Roswell. And I don't say her name right. I like to just call her Mary. But, and we have Posh Randy, too. I like to just call him Randy or 555. Okay, so let's get into the tarot. The tarot says the High Priestess. Use your intuition. We have the High Priestess card. Secrets are being revealed. This was also in Steve's readings yesterday. So if you guys want to go to Steve's Love Tarot, Steve's Love Tarot, very important readings these last few days. They're all important, but the last 2 especially. Now the High Priestess over the Death card is, I believe, the same thing he got. So we have to use our intuition. Some major transformations happening. That's the overall energy. So we'll go a little deeper, and we got the Hermit, which is go within. So just exactly what I just said, backed up by the Hermit. Go within. honor and trust your feelings, St. Michael says. And the same with the person you're thinking about is trustworthy. Um, we've really got to use our intuition right now because there's a lot of deception going on to try to get us off our final push here. We never are final, but we do have like the 1 yard line to the touchdown line, and then there's another game after that. But for this game right now, it seems like we're at the 1 yard line. A lot of us are feeling a lot of sadness and sorrow because it's taken so long. But I suggest you get out of that attitude and pop into gratitude because things can always be worse. Just like I said with the 3 deaths, what happens if you lost 3 people like I did in a week just recently? It's tough. It's tough. Then I lost 3 people really, really close to me, right? My partner, his dad, and his brother, all in 1 year. And I know Gary down the street, my neighbor, he did the same thing. He had 3 people die really close to him in a very short time. So 3 of Swords is just saying when you're going within, don't go on a pity trip. It always can be worse. You really have everything you need. Queen of Pattern. You really have everything you need if you just stay in gratitude and think about it. You have a decision to make. Some of you have made that decision, but since the 2 of Pattern is coming up after the Queen of Pentacles, I believe you have a decision to make that's pretty important. And we need to focus on divine and perfect health with that decision. So it might have something to do with your divine and perfect health. But since these are all pentacles, now we have Steve's card. This is Steve with his little birdie on top. That's Phlegm, the little green birdie. This is my Steve's card. Okay, so 9 of Pentacles, abundance, followed by the Queen of Pentacles and the 2 of Swords. I said Pentacles, didn't I? That is 2 of Pentacles. 2 of Swords and 2 of Pentacles. We're just going to go with them both for right now because they're both coming really, really through. So I feel you have a big decision to make financially. I really think it's financially. It has something to do with perfect and divine health too, but it's pretty financial. Okay, underneath the Hermit, we have to stay in love, Knight of Cups. We've got to stay in love no matter what we're doing. And you saw the bright light just come on. We have to stay in love. Shine your light. Keep questing, Page of Questing, Page of Wands. Keep moving forward in love and keep questing. Very important. Q. Wheel of Fortune is underneath my Queen of Pattern. You have everything you need. The world is at your fingertips, but you just might have to do some changing with that 2 of Swords. Something has to get changed. Wheel of Fortune, like a 180, like a 360, right? Wheel of Fortune. And it's saying, yes, it has to do with money. Ace of Pentacles. It's been a long time coming, and you deserve this, so make that decision and do it. Could be buying a house, buying a car, moving, something major. But it's definitely has to do with abundance. Again, it doesn't have to be money, but pentacles usually represent money. And this reading we got basically Two of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, all saying it has to do with money and choices. And then the other side of it was all going within, shining your light. Don't get too sad, and know that the Wheel of Fortune is right at your fingertips. And don't forget, the bottom of the deck was the High Priestess. Now, what's funny is what's fueling the High Priestess is the Tower and the Star. And that's really important. That's major transformation, like the Death card. Okay, remember we said the Death card and the High Priestess? Okay, well, the Tower and the Star is your destinies, taking a total, again, Wheel of Fortune, a complete 360. It's not even a 180. It might be looking like a 180, but it's a complete turn. And with 3 death cards on 3 death cards, destiny and a tower. Communications coming in fast from a stable leader. Okay, we got 8 of Wands with your 6 of Wands. Communication coming fast from a great leader. And rely on the angels and walk away from the past. Temperance and 8 of Cups. Your hard work is paying off. 8 of Pentacles, you've received justice. And last but not least, the Lovers card. Okay. Thanks for listening.